Hi everyone, today we are going to be doing a demo of the Solitaire Conspiracy. Once again, this is Tim, Nekoboto. We're going to try this. I don't know what it is, but I know Solitaire. Like, I play it, or played it. A bit little short. Oh, it looks really like high-techy. Okay. I guess they're just rolling credits and stuff in the beginning. Let's take a look at this. They're making it look really dramatic. I'm very interested to see how they're gonna make Solitaire dramatic, you know? And he looks like he's a kind of scientist with this little monocle. Even the music sounds epic. This is gonna be the most epic Solitaire y'all ever seen. Maybe not. I don't know. But it does feel very like movie-esque, cinematic. I know I say that about everything, but this doesn't feel like a Solitaire game, so I'm interested. So far, intrigue. The cards look like interesting. Okay, the Solitaire Conspiracy demo. Let's take a look. Let's dive right in to this. Let's see what we got. Applicant identified, connection established. We're kind of
Hey.
Oh,
How's your head?
that's
Okay.
good.
First off, I apologize. This isn't exactly protocol, but then again, what is right now, huh? You know? No, you don't. I'm sorry. You know nothing. This is all new to you.
Wow.
Have you ever seen a spy movie?
Yes.
You're in a Protego safe house, not far from your home, and once again, I'm very sorry I brought you here. Under different circumstances, there'd be a more formal invite. If you were black helicopters, we might get a beer. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, silent treatment. I get that. That makes sense. I deserve that. Let me be as frank as possible. You're here because we need your help. I work for Protego, all right? We're an independent spy network. Multiple agencies working together. We salute no flag. We discriminate against no applicant. Our only mission, our sole mission, is to protect the innocent. We're the good guys, okay?
Okay.
We're the good guys. I'm an operator. Jim Ratio, Alpha Division. I coordinate agents in the field. At least I did. I used to. There's this guy, a dangerous man, right? He calls himself Solitaire.
Oh, he's called this a man named. Wait, is this not Solitaire?
Rights to my team. My agents are in the field completely alone, blind. They do not know what's going on, and we don't know what Solitaire is up to, but we know it can't be good.
Oh, so the guy's name is Solitaire.
I pulled your name from a list of candidates. I don't know how you got there, but someone way higher up than me thinks you have something special. I brought you here because the system has no limits on new applicants. You can't write missions, but you can take them. If you can get to level 15 ranking, and I bet you can,
What?
then you can fix all of this. You'll earn that ranking by successfully completing missions using the Cyber Augmented Recon and Defense System. It's an abstract interface, but it'll help you get your spy crews in order. At level 1, you can only command a single crew, the Mantis Group, and poof, they are messy, but they get the job done. As you progress, you'll unlock more crews, you'll take on bigger missions, you'll keep on going and leveling up and hopefully get us out of this. Good luck, Spy Master. Be with you every step of the way.
So
Oh, and again, worry about your head.
we gotta level up. Okay, so we're level 1. We got the Mantis group, right? So we got recruitment missions not available. Countdown missions are not available. Okay, so nothing's really available except for campaign. That is kind of neat though that they have so many different modes just right from the get-go. Let's take a look at the menu of achievements. I don't do achievements, but hey, for those that do, look how many. I don't know if that's many or not. I never look at achievements. Credits we already saw in the beginning. Settings, subtitles, Bloom. Is this a shooter? Like what? I don't know what is happening. Gallery. Artisan is an expert martial artist and fighter. He got his start as Hollywood stuntman, but got into spycraft to see the world for real. As part of Mantis Group, he doesn't have to let someone else do the one-liners. Deadlift. Deadlift fought in every war you've heard about, and many you didn't. Legends persist that he's fought armies hand-to-hand and wielded weapons intended for vehicle mounting. He got tired of the mercenary sector, guarding rich kids, and now fights for men. He could not be in every war I've heard about. Like, what about, like the long time ago? He don't look that old. Firefly, commander in Mantis Group. Firefly is a professional, deadly, and utterly disinterested in anything other than absolute professionalism from her team. Firefly is the one you want on your side when things get dangerous. Your side. It's okay, guys. English is hard. I know. It's hard. It's complicated. I get it. Okay. Let's campaign. Let's check this out. We are going to Rheinerhorn, Austria. Campaign classic plus must complete. No, we're going with the standard. We don't do challenge runs here. The mountain climb to Solitaire's recon base, codenamed Perfect Storm, is cold, steep, and deadly. Fortunately, Mantis deals with deadly every day. If the elements weren't bad enough, then the hired thugs waiting inside, smug and warm, present a more direct challenge. Use CARDS, or I guess cards, to direct Mantis into position and lead the charge. Once inside, very little expert knowledge should be required. Low-tier intel like this is most likely sitting around on a conveniently found memory stick. Just like a normal movie, right? Hell, someone's probably recorded a handy audio log or 3. You've got this, candidate. Okay, there's only one objective. Sort all cards into the center targets. The glowing ones. Cards are sorted by crews running ace 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Move cards by placing them where you want them to go. The first card you need, the ace, is under a 5. You should move the 5 away. Let's place it on the 10 on the bottom right. Okay, so we're going to move the 5 here. I guess, so we can just place it wherever the F we want. So, okay. We're going to move the ace over now. Great, you can place cards on top of any other with a higher value, regardless of crew. So I guess this is talking about multiple crews in the future. So a 5 could go on top of a king or a 6, but not a 3. Okay. You can also place cards in empty stack slots. Makes sense. You know, that makes a lot of sense. The ace is free. Place it on the center target by moving it over or by sending to target. So I can place it like this, or it looks like I can just press X and it'll do it to target, which is designated by the center rows. Boom. Cool. The next card you need is a 2, but it's stuck under that 6. Okay, it's going to be here. Okay. Fortunately, your crew is ready. Getting the ace home powered up this crew's unique ability. Mantis Group's power is collateral, which explodes. What? Explodes any stack an agent card, jack, queen, or king, is placed on. And powered agents can be placed on any stack. What is a powered agent? They just threw that word in there. I don't know. Place Mantis Group's jack onto that 6 to explode the stack and expose the 2. Explosions are random. There's no telling where cards will end up. So how do I know that the 2 will be exposed? I don't know. But we're being told to place the jack onto that 6. Okay. I mean, couldn't we just put the 6 onto the 9 and then just bring the 2 out? Okay. Perfect. That card is now expended. Oh, so it just blows them out of there. Okay, I got it. It just flings them. The card's now expended, meaning you cannot use its power again until the next job. Okay, so the face cards, or Jack, Queen, King, have powers. They can only be used once per job. As you unlock crews, you'll discover each of their powers. Some useful, some dangerous, most both. Get the 2 home by placing it onto the ace or sending it to target. Let's send it to target. The next card we need is the 3, which is under the 7 up here. Remember, you can move any card onto an empty stack. So move the 7 to the slot you just cleared below it. Or I can move it to the left as well, freeing up the 3. After this move, you're on your own. Good luck, candidate. Get your crew home. Okay, so 7 goes here. Send this here. Where's the 4? 4 is here. Here's the 5. Here's the 6. Here's the 7. Here's the 8, 9. Here's the 10. Jack, Queen, King. Okay. Tutorial Master, I'm a god. Effortless would undermine how impressive Mantis are in the field, but it's fair to say that this went more smoothly than expected. Once we have analysts again, this data will be a treasure trove. You have unlocked another crew, which should introduce a little more complexity to proceedings. The new crew is called the Blood Legacy, named for Colonel Blood, the legendary gentleman thief. Blood Legacy is a team of well-funded hobbyists, aristocrats with deep pockets who like to play spy games. Well, shit. Okay. Let's try it. Try it. Fancy. Change the game's... Ooh. I kind of like this. I mean, I like blue. Oh, this is not bad. We'll try this one just for kicks, yeah? Okay.
Congratulations.
Ooh.
Wasn't kidding about the Mantis group, right? I certainly wouldn't want to argue with them, because let me tell you, I tried once and it did not work out well. Blood Legacy, they're the old guard, right? They were here long before any of us were, and they seem pretty intent on outliving anyone who has the audacity to turn out later. They have the kind of wealth and power you can only be born into.
Old money.
No, I get that. I'm the same way. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. But like the Mantis folks, they have their uses. You'll have to access bigger jobs now, take them, and keep Solitaire on the ropes. It's simple arithmetic. Hey, be careful with Blood Legacy. Don't trust anything in our world that existed before you woke up. Really, any power that's been around that long, by definition, it's going to be corrupt. Watch your back.
Okay. Again, it looks like we only have the campaign mission, so let's go take a look. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Caution at the auction. Stop Solitaire's associates from obtaining some desirable items at an arms auction in Rio. Crew needed. Looks like it's going to be 2 crews. Campaign classic. Definitely classic. We're not going to push it. Although Blood Legacy insists it's unnecessary, Mantis will act as bodyguards during this mission at the Underworld's premier annual arms auction. I like how this is an arms auction. It's our annual! It's like, okay, alright. We're the fifth annual arms auction brought to you by... No, that's just weird. We're here to stop Solitaire with little interest in the consequences for the world's criminal fraternity. Blood Legacy will use an account scrambler to bid on various items we know Solitaire's associates are there to obtain. The beauty of the scrambler is that it'll tie our bids to Solitaire's associates' account. We get the item, they foot the bill. That's kind of cool. Blood Legacy, nepotism, like nepotism maybe? Nepotize? Once part of Blood Legacy, agents can nepotize a stack. I'm guessing it's nepotize. They sort the stack to place lower numbered cards at the bottom and higher numbered cards on top, like all agents. They then sync to the bottom of the stack. These agents are dangerous. You may need to do some controlled damage to clear them. I don't understand what that means. So it places them in order higher numbered cards on top, but agents sync to the bottom of the stack. Okay, which makes sense. You want the agents at the bottom because, you know, when you're playing Solitaire, the agents or the picture cards are, you know, you want them at the end, on the beginning. Controlled damage to clear them. I don't know what that means. Maybe it means using Mantis and some of those controlled explosions that they have. We'll see what happens. Looks like purple is going to be Blood Legacy and... I'm sorry, blue's going to be Blood Legacy and purple is going to be Mantis. Oh no, one more thing. Multiple crews. Crew has no impact on stack reordering. You can place a card on any higher number from any crew. For example, that 7, you can absolutely move it to the queen below, even though it's from a different crew. Do so. Don't tell me what to do, but I'll do it. Nice. Now place those 2 aces on targets and you'll be off to a good start. I'll leave you alone now. If you need help, the question mark button on the bottom left will remind you of the rules. And tooltips explain the utility of any powered agent cards. Good luck, candidate. Plus, what's plus for? Oh, that's to bring up the question, the hints. Okay. We'll move the aces to the middle. I'm going to push X to just move it directly. And the other ace is here. Okay. Now, obviously we want to look for a 2. We have a 2 here. We have, a lot of things. We have the 2 here. And then we have a 3 here. So these go, this is the Mantis group. So we need to move this 10. I do feel like I can move the 10 here without any real consequence. Yeah. And I'm going to do that because no matter what, the 10 has to come out before the king. But I could also put it here on this blank. But I don't want to put it in the blank just yet because the blank is a free. No matter what, the 10 has to come out before the king. The only problem is I do see a queen under there and a jack. So we're going to do it anyway just to see what happens. We're going to put the 2 here. 3 and 4, so we can put the 4. Well, we can put the 4 here because it's gonna come out anyway. 3 and then 4. Now we need a 4 of Mantis group, so we can definitely move this here without worrying about using any powers. If we can do no powers, I'm gonna try to. 5, 6, 7. Where's our 8? Our 8 is buried under here. And so we could do an explosion that's gonna make everything scatter. But we can also try to get some of these Blood Legacy cards out of the way. So let's move the 8 here onto the king. And then we can go 5. We can move this to a blank. And then we go 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, now this is where it's going to get a little bit tricky. We do have a lot of open spaces, however. And I'm okay with moving these to open spaces just to see how the cards lay out here. Because it looks like we have enough open spaces. Yeah, we do. So we can just go 8. So the 9 is where we get a little complicated here, but we can move the queen up here into a 10. And now everything is pretty much done. So we didn't have to use any powers. I'm pretty sure that's not what the game wanted me to do. But you know what? Hey, got a big brain. Not really, it's tutorial. Blood Brothers, complete level 2. There's only one word to describe performance during that mission. Elegant. Oh, thanks. All arms obtained at the auction are currently on their way to Black Site for storage, although presumably some will go missing into Mantis's armory. And that's not shady at all, you know. Let's see this. Ooh, I don't like the green. No, don't like the green. Okay.
Wow, nice.
I like this guy's
You're figuring out how to
mist sync with his voice. It's beautiful.
It takes so many people so long to do that. All right, it's time I show you why I brought you here. Like I said, my whole team is locked out from crew commands thanks to Solitaire's attack, which means that right now you are the only spy master guiding Protego crew.
I'm a spy master.
Don't get me wrong.
That's my new
You
title.
were great. Real proud of you. That thing with the thing in the place, it was awesome. I've never seen Mantis and Blood Legacy work together so well. But Solitaire, right? Solitaire will seize any opportunity he sees, and we need to be able to confront him on all vectors. At level 15, you can undo the crew lockout. You can assign control to whoever you want, and we can get Alpha Division back to work. It's the only way past the failsafe. And on the way there, you're going to gain access to more crews, and more crews, and more crews, and keep growing. Eyes on the prize, candidate. Let's take back the net.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was going to be over. I thought the demo was done. Really, I did. We have another campaign, and again, it looks like there's 2 things we have. We have a campaign. Oh God, Mozart Kugel Opera House. Sorry, I butchered it. Austria, High Society, and then we have one in Alice Springs, Australia. We've already been here to Austria. Let's go to Australia. Okay. Let's see. Outback Heavyweights. The art world may glisten with counterfeits, but blood sports are where the real money laundering happens. So this is going to be, I guess, boxing. Yeah? Blood sport, heavyweights. Yeah. Let's go. Solitaire's network is laundering vast sums of money through Australia via the not entirely legal Augmented Fighting Championship. Augmented Fighting, interesting. Of the thousands of on-site bets placed at the fights, we must identify his associates and guarantee he loses big. Mantis Group members have volunteered to enter the fights, and when their lack of augments come out in the physical, Solitaire's laundering crew will take the opportunity to bet big against them. Blood Legacy will mingle among the VIPs to identify potential associates. Of course, for this to work, Mantis merely needs to win their bouts. Okay. I don't think that story lore has anything to do with it. We literally just have to do the Solitaire stuff with the thing and the woo. Right? Right. So, freeing aces is always priority in this game, as it looks like, so we freed one. There's one more ace here. We most definitely, we're gonna go 2, 3, 4 here, and then the 5 to be released here. So I'm actually gonna move the 5 here. The problem is gonna be this king. This king is a big booby problem. That's a big boo-boo. I don't know what we're actually gonna do about this king. There's not really anything that we can do to move it, other than using a power. Doing a power is going to flip things around for us, which we're going to need to do. So I'm going to click it. How do I use the power? No? No? How do I... To power up this agent, place their associated ace on a center target. So I can't use it yet? So they're not powered up. I guess that's what the grid that's locked up on the side means. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So everything is still waiting here. We don't have a picture card for anything else. So what we can do then is we can clear a spot, right? We can clear a spot. Clear a spot for a card. Now how we do that it's gonna be something. It's gonna be real something. So let's do this. We can move the 2 here. I move the 7 here. And now we can use the jack. The jack is ready. And this is gonna explode the card. We're gonna explode this with the hopes that we can get the ace out, right? I don't know. Is this gonna work? Wait. How do I use it? How do I use it? Toggle tip. Toggle tip. How do I use it? Oh, they're placed on. Okay, let's just do it. Boom. Okay, so distribute the cards out. Here's my ace. Perfect. So that worked just like we wanted. The ace is now out. Now both groups are activated. We've used one of our agent cards, which is quite all right. So we can do this 2, 3. We need to try to get the 2 for our mantis group out. Where is it? It's buried under here. Oh boy. Oh boy. So let's actually okay, we're gonna move the 4 here. We're gonna move the 5. Ooh, I don't want to move the 5 there, really. We can move the 5 here. We'll move the 9 here. Oh no, we got another 9. We'll move the 9 here. And we freed up the 2. Okay, so we freed up the 2. Freed up the 3, 4, 5, 6. And then from here, we need to get the 4. So I'm gonna do this into this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can move this to an open square, which makes the most sense because, you know, it's an agent card. I don't really want that to start doing anything now. We need to get this 7 out of the way, and it's very easy to do so with the open slot. And then 7 goes here. We can move the 10 to the open slot. 8, 9, 10, jack, and the rest, as you guys can clearly see, is the game. Let me try the new color. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like this. This is nice. I wish it was like a better red, but
I never really gave you a choice, did I? That's your exit. You want to leave, you want to walk away, you want to go back to a normal life, that's okay. But if you stay, know that I've got your back. You're level 4 now, which means you can command Drive Team 6. They're extraction experts, real pros, top of the line. I hope you'll work with them to keep dismantling Solitaire's plans and leveling up, but if not, I'm sure they'll drive you home too. Remember what I said about trust. Make up your own mind. Once you get to the next level, you're going to have access to 4 crews, which means you can really start to dent Solitaire's operation. Kind of our only hope on this one.
wow, this demo is still going. Let's go. I'm happy about it. This is actually kind of fun. Let's see. Catching a flight mid-Atlantic or West Coast Reservoir. Let's what is this still? Egypt, the slick and the spurious. Ooh, I like cars. Cairo street racing. Is powered by high stakes, hot cars, and a whole lot of international intrigue. Yes, let's do it. Solitaire rewards many of his agents with beautiful cars. Cars we've noted are coming from underground street racing around Cairo. Solitaire uses Cairo to farm elite vehicles with racers in his employ, racing for slips, taking the cars of their opponents and shipping them worldwide. Blood Legacy has collected some of the most exquisite vehicles ever produced. DT6 are some of the finest racers and engineers in intelligence. By pooling that technology and expertise, we may be able to make an embarrassing dent in Solitaire's flow of luxury to his staff. Okay, DT6 agents. Their power is called extraction. The DT6 agents are expert at getaways. Their extraction power allows you to surgically send a card to target. Place them on top of any card of the suit you want them to help. And the next required card will be sent to the target regardless of where it is or how deep it is in the stack. Useful enough. Okay, wait. Place them. So if I put the agent card on top of a card of the suit I want them to help, and the next required card will be sent to target. Oh, so middle is target. Okay, so I just picked the suit. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So I put the agent card on top of whatever ace, whichever suit I want. And if a card is buried, I don't need to like shuffle anything around. It'll automatically go straight to target, which is the middle column. Cool. All right, Kim, an internationally famous motorsport star from South Korea who puts her skills to practical use secretly for Drive Team 6. Of course, the team knows her only as the motorcyclist. She is bold but longs for a world that no longer needs her team. Yeah, I get that. All right, first things first, people. Aces. Let's find that ace. All right. So we can't even consider using powers until aces come out. So what I'm going to do is I'll move the 10 here. I'll move the 4 here. I'll move the 7 here. Now we got an ace, right? We got an ace. Where's our second ace at? Second ace is right here. Boom. Both aces out, both crews powered. This is where we want to be. Now, what do we need to do? The 2. So we can definitely get a 2 out naturally here, which we're gonna do. I don't like to use my powers unless I feel like I'm completely like stuck. Getting the 2 out here. See this 2 here under this? This is trouble. So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to get somebody from the Drive Team 6 crew to get that. How are we gonna get that? So let's move the 8 here. Let's move the 8 here. We can move the 10 here, and here we have a Drive Team crew. It's gonna be Kim, and we are gonna put this on top of the suit that we want it to help, which is the diamonds or the blood legacy, and this should push the 2 over. Is it powered? It's ready. It's not working. Okay, maybe I can't put it on that particular card because it's an agent. So where would we put it then? Put it here, put it here, put it here. Does it have to fit the motif? No, it should be fine. Boom. Okay, and it puts the agent on the bottom. Okay, excellent. So 2 is out, so we're good with the 2. Put the 7 here, put the 9 here. 3 is good. 4. Let's move the 6 here. 5, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. We need to get the 7, 8 out here, but we can move the queen here, and then we can move the 8 here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Move the jack here, and that is the game. Excuse me. And there you go. Oh, I need to do another mission. Okay, let's go to catching a flight. 3 crews. Let's try it. Okay. We've learned that a high-value associate of Solitaire's is on a chartered flight heading to Cuba. We won't be able to get a team on the ground fast enough, but we could intercept the plane mid-flight. Blood Legacy's private jet is fueled and ready to go. DT6 will pierce the target's plane with tow cables as Mantis zipline in and extract the target. These missions sound like straight out of Fast and the Furious, like 100%, you know? Which is cool, but, you know, it is. So we need to get 3 aces this time, so this is going to be a little bit trickier, I think. We got 2 aces here. One is definitely hidden underneath, but it's surrounded by low cards, so it's not terrible. The other ace is buried way up top, and the final ace... Okay, they're all here. Okay. Whew. Ah, man, this is going to be rough. So we're going to stack a card here. We're going to free the ace. So now we've powered up the Mantis group. Is this Mantis group? Yes, Mantis group. Let me think now. We would love to do this. and then we can move this 3 pretty much anywhere we want to free up another ace, because we opened up a whole new whole new slot here, which is just awesome. We really want to get this ace here, so we can move this over. This 5 is going to be kind of a BB, kind of a bitch. So what can we do here? We can start looking for 2s if we can. That might free up some space here, so we're going to bring that 2 over. Push this over. We have a king here. We can put the king down here. Agents don't affect agents, I don't think. But it's pointless to do so because I can get the 2 here. Now, what is the question? We really need to get this ace out of here. I can only stack a 5 here. The 9 actually can go here. And then the 6 can actually go here. So we actually did free it up. We freed up all of the aces without using a power. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm surprised the game let me do that. From here on in, we need to see which powers we need to use. The 3 is completely buried here. But I think it's salvageable with a little bit of effort and finesse here. Oh, didn't need to do that. 3. And we go 4, 5. 5 here. What am I looking for? A 3? A 3 for Blood Legacy, which is going to be here. If I get a 6, that would be really good. So what we do is we'll move this, and then we go 6, and then we go 7. And then we can go 6 here, and then we go 8. Now we freed up another slot. Freeing up these slots are very, very, very important. Once you start freeing up those slots, you can pretty much shuffle whatever you need, what you want. The problem is there's 3 here. So let's go 6, go 9, and then we go 8. 3 goes here. We'll put the king on the empty slot. 4. I know you guys are probably just blazing fast, much faster than I, but I'm trying. So we can actually use this ability now. I want to get this 5 out. I think that'll help me in a great deal. So we want to put this onto a diamond card. We'll push this jack at the bottom, which I don't think is too big of a deal. So we move that over. The 5 moves there, and as you can see, there goes a 6, 7, 8. Very, very simple. Put the 8 here. This goes 9. Move this here. Oh, that was a boo-boo because I used the queen card, so it actually did explode. I didn't know that it would do that. So that was a little bit of an unfortunate power use. Not the end of the world. I don't think it's actually going to spell any trouble for us. What I'm going to do though, however, is I made a little mistake. If you notice, I put the agent card for Blood Legacy into the target. That's 1 power that I can't use now. So I'm keeping this king here. I know I can complete it, but I'm keeping this here in case I need the power to explode. Okay. Let's go 9. I need a 6. I need a 7, 8, 9, 10. So right now it looks like we're actually okay, and my cautiousness, as I'm always super cautious with games. I know I'm too cautious. I didn't need to, but you know, you never know, right? You never know. Ooh, I like this color too. Okay, I like this one. And we're good.
You're still here. Good. Don't worry, the door stays open, but I'm excited that we get to keep working together, buddy. I'm Jim Ratio, by the way, and I think I said that earlier, but we rushed past it. And now it's gotten to that point where it feels awkward to be getting to know each other, but let's just push past the weirdness together and get back to it. Okay, new crew time. Incognito, masters of disguise. Nobody knows what they look like or how their impersonation tech works. They're kind of unknowable, really. I think that's kind of awesome. That's how they like it. They're a little awkward at parties about it. Yeah, I honestly don't know how they managed to confuse the cards either, but they like their secrecy. Right. 4 crews available now.
Wow, 4 crews.
Full-size jobs, and the road gets a little tougher now, but please stick to it. We have to hit level 15 and get Alpha Division back online.
All right. Okay, so this demo is trucking along. I'm digging. Let's go to... We can go to... Mongolia? London or Quebec. Let's go to London. Must complete in 61 turns. I mean, I probably could do that. I'm kind of a beast. No, I don't. I'm just joking. A fallen member of Blood Legacy is on board a train to King's Cross at this very moment, likely intending an international escape via St. Pancras. Sorry. We've already deployed Mantis to access both stations' CCTV. Closed circuit TV, I believe. With Blood Legacy on site to identify their former ally. The turncoat won't be alone for long. We're expecting a number of handlers to meet them on the other side of their journey. Our plan is for Incognito to take on the agent's appearance shortly after they arrive and make some new friends. Alright. Incognito's power is called Obfuscate. I'm sorry. Obfuscate? Sorry, I'm bad. Incognito agents tend to leave confusion in their wake. Their obfuscate power shuffles a stack, rearranging all the cards and placing the agent at the bottom. This power is risky, but there's a chance it will leave the stack in your favor. Of course, there's also a chance it will make things worse. Okay, not bad. Okay. Priority, aces. We got one ace here, one ace at the bottom. One ace here on the bottom. So they're just gonna shove all the aces on the bottom. Is what they decided to do here. The benefit is that these ones are very low. These ones are not that low. We need to free up one slot here because of that king there. And this one is also going to be somewhat difficult. Yeah. Yeah. So the funny thing is you can't. I'm not funny thing, but the thing is you can't use a power. Right from the get-go, you just can't do it because you need to get the ace down in order to power them up. So that definitely leaves some issues here for us. This king is gonna need a power card in my opinion. I don't see how I can get rid of the king sufficiently or quickly enough. I don't see that being possible. We can put the 5 here. I think that's a good play. I think this is also a good play. This jack is powerless, so no big deal. This 9 can go here, and we've got a free ace and a free slot now, which means we can put the 8 here, move this king, which is going to be really tough if we don't do it, move this 7 here, we freed up another ace, and we got another slot. So that was, I feel, the play that they wanted us to see. Because it's still a tutorial, guys. Come on. They ain't like trying to like screw us over. Now, if we look at things, we have enough to get the ace out, I believe, here again. 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. Another ace. All powers are now active. Now the question is, how do we get to the 2s? We most definitely can use the power that we don't have anymore. Darn. Because we only have Mantis Group, Blood Legacy, and Incognito. So we can explode them and scatter them. We can rearrange the order. And we can randomize the order. Rearrange the order for Blood Legacy is lowest on the bottom, highest on the top. And then they move them to the bottom of the stack. Okay. So, what do? Boy. Oh boy. We want to get to a 2. We have 1 2 here and 1 2 here. This 2 is buried by a lot of junk. This 2 is kind of buried by stuff, but not nearly as much. So, there we go. We got the 2 out. Now we can. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Well, I mean, we could push this here, but there's no need to. We already have 2 open stacks. So we can go 3 here. We can go 3 here. We want to get this 2 here out in this top right corner. But doing so is going to be kind of a bitch. By kind of a bitch, I mean it's going to be a bitch. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can rearrange this like this. And then we go 5, 6. Now the ideal thing to do would be to somehow find a way to get this 2 out. We do not have an empty slot yet for the king. This is tough. There's a little struggle for me here on this one. Let's go 7, 8. Okay, if it's the same suit, is it gonna do it? Let's try. It is. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Agents will dick on, will screw up another agent. It don't matter. That meant nothing. That's kind of a bummer. So that's fine. It's not a big deal to do that shuffle there. By the time we get to the king and queen, we'll have open columns or open slots anyway, so not a big deal. We're gonna move this king out here, and we freed up the 2. Now how do we get to the 3? 3 is here. 5, 6. This jack gonna be, should be a fine. And we go 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so now we need to try to sort on getting the 5 out of there. We can go 7 on top of this. No matter what, these are gonna be, this order is perfect for those 2. This can go here. As we slowly need to get, we've got to dig out the 4 of Blood Legacy, right? We've got to dig out the 4 of Blood Legacy, which is here. 4, 5. This is fine because that order is proper. It's a proper order. Okay, so this is where we're gonna have a time. 8. Because we can't move the king into anything except for an empty slot. So we can go 9 here. We can go 10 here. And then we move the king out. Then the 6 goes in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we need to find a 7, 8, 9, 10. We move the queen out here, which is okay. It's an okay play. 9, 10. I think we've already got it. We have enough open slots for the kings to sit, which is important. And then that's it. Jack, queen, king, queen, and king. Turn 84. So I would not have done it in the challenge criteria. So good. Incognito executed the intercept perfectly, but went dark somewhere in Belgium. We presume deep cover, but with a crew as secretive as Incognito, it's impossible to know. They have their own motives. Hopefully they'll behave more professionally in the future. All right. Let's do Nevermore Raven. I don't know what that means. But we're going to go to Nevermore Raven. An informant with a telltale heart reached out to say that several members of Solitaire's network are members of the shadowy Forbidden Feast Society. Feast? They're throwing a dinner party tonight in Quebec, and we've obtained some invites. Rumors persist as to what macabre cuisine. I struggle with that word. Macabre cuisine might be on the menu, and the encrypted guest list features several politicians, actors, and socialites of the Great White North. This is strictly an observation mission. Try not to eat anything. I suck with that. I don't know. Macabre beats me. All right. Yeah, I'm not the smartest. I'm sorry. All right, Nevermore Raven. Oh, it's Raven, like a rave. Oh my god, it's terrible. Ugh. Mantis Group, Drive Team 6, and Incognito Limited. I really like Drive Team 6's power. So first comes first, aces. They give us ace on the top. I'll take it. Queen King. I'll take it. Give me that ace. All right, let's go. Here's the 2. Here's the 3. Looking not too shabby right now. We really want to get this ace out. We can go here with an 8, here with a 9, put the 4 here because that's a natural. I'm saying natural if it's in already chronological order because there's no obstruction there. We need to get a 2 from here and a 2 from the here, but getting this 2 free is not going to be too terrible. 2 freed there. Let's move this queen out, get the 3 there. So what I really would like to do is to get this king and this top row out. The issue is I've got nowhere to put these other cards. Bums. So we're kind of in a trouble now. We're in a bit of a whoopsie. What I'm gonna do my best to free up this row here, because I can do so, because this is again natural, right? 6, 7's up here, but that's fine. So now we got this extra slot. We could go 8 here, 9 here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You guys see my oh no? Yeah, I made boo boos here. I made kind of a lot of boo boos here. Oh, I used the power on top of everything else. Okay, so this could be not so good. This could be terrible. You know, actually, this could be very, very, very terrible. Boy. We have all of our powers, however, so we're not in a complete mess. However, okay, we can get this king out. So we'll get this king out. We'll get this jack out. Oh, I fucking used another freaking power. Okay, this could legit be bad. I really need to get this 2 out from here. So I need someone from Drive Team 6. So I'm gonna move the king here. Sam Khan, he's ready. Sam, I need you to get, yeah, that's what I need, Khan. Sam, hook me up, bro. Boom. Boom. The 2 comes out. The 2 came out, which is what we needed to do. I don't know what else to do. Three, 6, 7, 3. Okay, I could move the 8. Move the 10. Move the king here. So this is a natural right. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm sorry for yelling. I'm dumb. Yeah, this game is this. You know, it's good though, because the game suddenly became difficult. For a bit here, I was thinking to myself, wow, it's, you know, it's not too difficult. No. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now. The complexity. We really need to get a drive team up here. I need to get a drive team up here. Doing that, I don't know how. So okay, if we get the 7, if we can get a 7, if we get the 7 out from Mantis Group, that might be really good. But we got this now. 4, 5. 5, 10, 6. Okay, now we've opened up a bunch of spaces, and I feel much better about this. 7. I need to get this 4 out here. I need a drive team 6 for this. What drive team 6 can do this for me? Here, Kim. Or should I get the 4? I think I should get the 4. I think the 4 is better to get. Let's go for the 4. So the 4 comes out, 5 comes out, 6 comes out, 7, 8. Okay, that was a good call. That was a good call. That was a good call. 8, 9. Okay, so these are natural here. So the 7. Okay, if we get one more drive team, we have one more. Jackie, I need you to get me out of this bind. Come on, babes, let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Sugars. 10. Queen. king, 7. All right, we got it. 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 Okay. Whew. I'm kind of interested in this. Little complex. You know, it's a very interesting kind of turn-based situation. When to use powers, it's interesting.
Most operate in the shadows.
Interesting.
But Humanity Plus is different. I assume you've heard of them, right? That's right. They're the worldwide leaders in augmentation tech and speculative transhumanism. They're working on the future of biotech, and like Ferrari and his race cars, they're looking to demonstrate their prowess in the real world. Humanity Plus's crew is efficient and powerful, really cool. They're as close to superheroes as you'll find in Protego's ranks, right? But they're as exactly as smug as you'd expect them to be about it. It's tough to be humble when you've got that many enhancements, but you know what I mean. Listen, be careful is all that I'm saying. They're just the right amount of dangerous to take out Solitaire, but I can't have you getting caught in crossfire.
Okay. Demo completed. Okay. I like the next mission. Nintendo eShop. The Solitaire Conspiracy is available from Nintendo eShop. I like the game. It's fun. Is it worth the amount? I don't know what the cost is. We're going to check out the store in a second here. I'm just going to say my thoughts really quickly. I think the game is fun. I think there's a little complex understanding what each team does and how it all works. Obviously, I'm playing the demo. I'm kind of, going at a quicker pace than I would normally. Fun game. A game that you could easily pick up and put down, I feel. So yeah, let's check out the store. Let's check out the store. Okay, it looks like it's $11.99 as of today, June 19th. Looking at these images, there are some complex looking stuff that you can do. Academia Oppo is a crew I haven't gotten yet. Four crews. Yeah, for $11.99. I don't know how long it is. I don't know what the replayability of it is. I mean, obviously. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know if they can actually give you a deck or a situation where it's like you're dead in the water. I don't know. It was a lot of fun. It does, play off of some nostalgia. Playing Solitaire as a kid for me with a deck of cards and just shuffling and playing Solitaire, at my grandma's house, is definitely a memory that this plays off of. It does a pretty interesting job of taking itself really seriously. Like, you're a spy, and then, it does pretty well of doing that. I think if you like Solitaire and you like these kinds of games like I do, I think you'd find it to be worth the money. I think it's definitely something that fits the Switch. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's good. So thank you so much for joining me as we did the demo for the Solitaire Conspiracy. I did enjoy it, and hopefully if you did, you go around to getting it purchased and let me know what you think of the full version. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you. Bye.